Hey friends, welcome back. It's Thursday, and you know what that means? We're making sushi today. For this sushi feast, I'm whipping up some cucumber sushi, which I think is called kappamaki in sushi restaurants. We're also cooking up some frozen store-bought shrimp tempura and gyozas. We're gonna do this in 3 steps: prepare, cook, and finally, let's eat. Let's dive right in. First things first, let's make sushi rice in the rice cooker. Grab 3 cups of rice and rinse them in a strainer under cold water until it runs clear. This helps get rid of the excess starch and gives us better texture. Once that's done, put the rinsed rice into the rice cooker pot. Add water according to your rice cooker instructions and let it soak for about 20 to 30 minutes. After soaking, it's time to cook the rice. While that's happening, let's prepare the seasoning. Heat some rice vinegar in the microwave for about 20 to 30 seconds. This makes it easier to dissolve the sugar and salt. Add the sugar and then the salt and mix those in until they're completely dissolved. When the rice is ready, transfer it to a bowl and add a little bit of seasoning mixture at a time. Be gentle while folding it in to avoid mashing the rice. Keep adding more seasoning and folding until it's all mixed in. Then cover it up and set it aside. Now on to the cucumbers. Cut them into quarters, slice out the seeds, and then if the cucumber is still somewhat thick, I slice it in half lengthwise and then slice them into strips. Once they're all prepped, we can move on to the frozen shrimp tempura. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and put the shrimp on a baking pan. Let's pop them in the oven. While that's baking, let's cook the frozen gyozas following the package instructions. The instructions says to steam them covered with some water and oil and then uncover to let the water evaporate and pan fry until they are nicely browned. Once those are on the stove, we can start rolling our cucumber sushi. Grab some Nori sheets and cut them in half. Cover your bamboo sushi rolling mat with plastic wrap to prevent sticking, and the cleanup would be much easier. Let's also prepare a small bowl of water to moisten our hands so the rice doesn't stick. Now let's roll. Moisten your hands and grab some rice to spread on the nori, leaving about 1/2 inch edge without rice for sealing up the roll. If this is your first time making sushi, use a minimal amount of rice to cover the nori sheet. This approach will help ensure that you can close the roll easily. You can adjust the amount of rice for your next roll based on your experience. Then, flatten it out, add your cucumber strips, and moisten the edge with water. Now here comes the fun part. Start rolling. Use your thumbs to tuck under the rolling mat while your fingers hold the cucumber in place. Start rolling up your thumbs while gently pressing them together to get a nice tight roll. Once you get the hang of it, it really becomes second nature. Now let's check on the shrimp tempura. Time to flip them halfway through baking. And our gyozas should be ready to uncover and pan fry until they're nice and golden brown. Okay, the timer just went off for the shrimp, so let's take those out. Everything is looking fantastic. Now it's time to slice up that sushi, plate everything, and let's eat. Alright friends, thank you for tuning in. We stuck with our Thursday plan and made sushi. Tomorrow, we'll see if we can make lasagna happen. We'll see you in the next video, and as always, happy cooking and stay awesome.